Let me. This is what I want to understand to y'all females that be doing this shit, right? This one help me understand this shit. Do y'all cry? Do the tears come? And then y'all be like, okay, it's a good time to record to show them I'm crying. Cause it's one of the two. It's a good time to record to show them I'm crying.
This type of shit I be wondering.
Or the other.
Cause don't get me wrong. I got a rare video of me reacting to coming to first off. This though, let me tell you the span of events. I get off work early because I got police called on me over some bullshit. I just left. They told me to leave back. Let me get up out of here then. Long story short about that part, I still was able to return back to that job. That's how you know it was all over bullshit and emotional female shit. But it was a rare time. I think I did cry on camera because my boy Young Scooter though. That same day I came back home early. I'm damn. I see a post on the gram. Young Scooter, police wrongfully called on him by some bitch. Wrongfully called. So he was shot dead. I'm no, G. It's how it be, bro. I was around some bitches that wanted to see a black man dead, down. And I had to get the fuck away from that shit. Crazy part is you can't run from it. Cause my next job, I was around the same type of people that just got a problem with everything you do, even when you the top worker in that bitch. But yeah, I ain't gonna say it ain't nothing wrong with crying on camera, but if you did it for the camera, that's when shit, in my opinion, get a little wacky. It's like, come on, what's really wrong?
Like I said, do y'all start crying and then turn on the camera? Or do y'all turn on the camera and force the tears? It's one of the two. Either way is weird as fuck. Either way is weird as fuck. Females, man, they want the sympathy farming, bro. They want everybody in the comments, girl, it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. Fuck him. You better than that. It's gonna be, they be needing, bro, they ego need to be fed so much from niggas, from other women. Like, I'm telling you, bro, it's sad.
The possibilities of your
And let's not act like it ain't niggas out here like this. That every move they make is to feed they ego. Not nan good intention bone in their body. Man.
chance, the possibility and risk of your kids having Down syndrome, autism, being on the spectrum, cerebral palsy, all the above.
Yeah, some people shouldn't have kids. Just go back to the drawing board. If you felt like you wanted a child, go back to the drawing board. You just doing shit.
Have kids. So from time to time,
Okay.
Cause as a man that want kids, I probably never have them. Not cause I don't want to, but just cause how this dirty ass world is. And bitches like this complain about every fucking thing.
Look.
Complaining about the littlest shit. What is she complaining? What I gotta see this shit. What is it so bad that's going on in the crib?
We talked about this 2 weeks ago when I was like, people are scared to have kids because they're disabled. Is that valid or not? Didn't I say that? I thought she was crying over the nigga, you know what I'm saying? We don't pre-watch nothing, but y'all females do be doing that shit, right? But to get on the internet crying, it's not gonna help your situation. It's not gonna help your situation, bro. I promise you, I know how she feel. I didn't grab the phone. I knew something was up, but when the doctor confirmed it, I cried. You know what I'm saying? I did.
It's real nigga shit. Real men gonna let some shit out.
play with his toys.
You ever been around a bitch that made you feel bad about letting some shit out? That actually made sense. I ain't talking about no bitch ass shit, but like, You actually a emotionally intelligent motherfucker, so you don't just be crashing, but you do reasonably show emotion at some point. Run. That's why my boy Ghost didn't run. Whoever his BM is, she been by his side. Fool.
Like, bro,
Females gonna be females, but she been by his side.
this is some of the shit you gotta deal with.
Why film
Water
it?
on the floor. He put the cashews
And she be with all the fuck shit. She be with all the bullshit. When they was riding the electric bike, she was with all of it.
and water in a blender and
That's
poured
regular
it on the
kid
plate
shit.
and missed the plate. I'm tired.
Get the fuck out of here, bro. I was almost on her side. That's regular kid shit. And if he got a disability,
First off, how is he playing with the blender? Blender got blades in it. That shit shouldn't be nowhere near child's reach. Shit like this, boy. Like, fuck.
he's supposed to do that shit.
The video starts off fucked up, and then it just grows to being more fucked up. I be wondering if this shit is what it's made for. This deranged bait society we living in. People know what the fuck they doing, gang. And if you don't, seek help, cause I had to fuck. You have a blender in your child's reach. I done seen this shit firsthand, bro. Watch who you had kids with. Watch who you fuck with. The bitch will make you out to be the issue in every scenario, in every fucking way. You smoke a little weed here and there, you gonna become the problem. Just cause you like to dibble and dabble and keep your mind afloat. But let her baby sibling sneak, find some weed on accident, or edible on accident, eat it. Oh, that's so cute. Oh my goodness, I can't believe she did that. Oh my. Sick ass fucking world. Shit like that ain't even funny to me, boy. I swear to God.
And then on top of that, me not having help from nobody, having no support system, nobody.
No support system. I hope you're talking about the baby daddy, because everybody else wasn't in the bed when you was fucking. What support system do you need? You're the mom, they're your kids. Do your fucking job. That's it.
Imagine being unreliable and relying on other people. That's a bad combination. You gotta pick one.
That's it. Think about kids that got, and I call them mild disabilities. You know what I'm saying? ADHD, autism, all depends on what stage they in. I've been around them both. You know what I'm saying? If you treat them like regular kids, discipline them when they do something wrong, my nigga, they will be.
They gonna act accordingly, just like anybody.
They will. But if you let them do that shit, you want to film it and let them act all out, they throwing shit. Oh my God, I can't stop him. Yes, you can. Sit his little ass down.
This shit equivalent to a slow rap bitch. Let that shit she do go on around you that she do with other niggas. Yeah, she gonna think it's okay. But let that shit not fly. It's gonna be two things. She either gonna run or she gonna fall in line. Bro.
You get up, sit your ass back down. Easy. Easy. We're humans. We're creatures of habit. They gonna pick up on it. They will pick up on it.
And I would much rather run. Please just run. Or run. Because if I had to do, if you ain't understand what you was dealing with off bat, I don't even want you around me, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
If you don't have no support system, if nobody's willing to get your kids and keep them a couple days so you can accomplish stuff, do stuff.
And this is it's the world, bro. You open your legs up. Didn't tell a nigga to put on shit. Allowed him to bust in you. You felt the throbbing. And then complain later about nobody helping. What? Fuck? You dug this ditch.
Shouldn't have fucked. People that don't have disabled kids got to go through this. It's called a babysitter. It's called daycare. So you can get shit accomplished through for a couple days.
This the main thing I hated about growing up and just seeing everybody pass their kids off to people. It just made me it just put everything that I wanted to do in perspective. Like, they claim like they all black people. No, bro. Some people want to do this shit the correct way, bro. Find somebody that fuck with them. Go all out with them. Y'all choose to have a baby, or if it just happened, it happened. But y'all both on the same page. I ain't never been one of them niggas that just want to put something in a motherfucker and just hope for the best. But these are the type of people. You ain't know what you was getting yourself into. And now that reality done hit, now you regretting shit, and it's like, nah. Majority of women though, like, you can't be doing that. Or overly emotional.
And you expecting anybody to keep your kids for any longer than
Happy Valentine's Day, but shit, y'all that be true.
8 to 10 hours, you got a fucking problem. Your mama, your sister, your twin fucking sister, or your best friend, you expecting them to keep your kids longer than 8 to 10 hours while you go to work, go to the club, go shopping, happy hour or something? You got a fucking problem. Them your fucking kids. You had them. This shit is crazy to me, bro. This shit is wild to me,
get
bro.
a peace of mind, even for a couple hours. Don't have no kids. You know, every day I tell myself, like, this is just too much for me, and then I question myself.
And she said kids with an S. So you didn't see it when you had the first one? So I'm assuming she has 2 or more, right? I don't feel sorry for her. Go cry to your closet. Shit, literally, to the closet. Go in there, no phone, close the door. Closet. Do that. Because nobody gives a fuck.
And then I just be
Yeah,
feeling
it's for
like
sympathy,
you
bro.
don't even deserve.
And she got different baby daddy. Look at her.
Let me ask y'all a question before I watch the rest of this video, because I want to be empathetic, sympathetic to this woman. I'm not sure which word is most appropriate, but I do, because I want to offer grace. And I know that a lot of people didn't have it as well as I may have had it, but I was also very, very intentional, right? And that's the conversation that I want to have in this whole scenario is intentionality versus sympathy, right?
Right.
Because on one hand, again, I was very intentional. I married before I got my wife pregnant, raised my daughter in a two-parent household, married for over 21 years, all of that type of stuff, which then
That nigga
translated
did it right.
in the best possible scenario, the most support, very traditional in how I raised my daughter. She didn't work. And so it all balanced out beautifully, raised in a church, all of that type of stuff. But then you have, I'm trying to figure out, is this postpartum? You know what I'm saying? Like, is this her true feelings or is this her being emotional as a result of going through some form of a postpartum?
She emotional, bro.
Because why do people in mass continue to have children and don't think about it when it's literally probably the biggest decision that you're ever going to make in your entire life?
Because they like the nigga. Or they think the baby is going to keep the nigga. The dick is good. They feel like their time is running out. That be the reasons, bro. You got money. You fly. A lot of women don't have a baby to think. A lot of women don't have a baby to say, okay, I want a baby. No matter what happened with this nigga, I ain't gonna need his help. I ain't gonna put him on child support. I've been wanting a baby I'm gonna take care of my baby. A lot of women don't think like that, bro. They bring a baby in the world on contingent that this nigga, hopefully I stay with this nigga. I'm broke now, could get on the county type shit. A grip of other reasons than that, squad. And she did it over and over and over. I'm gonna say she got 3 kids. Try to keep a nigga. Try to up his wife or his girl. Try to trap a nigga. They think all that shit gonna work until they had a baby and he off your ass, meaning no contact, no none of that, deadbeat, and then you try it again with the next nigga. I honestly believe women, and again, y'all are not men. Y'all not men. Women shouldn't have no babies until they get married, bro. Cause y'all look sad as fuck and ran through as fuck with 3 kids and 3 baby daddies. You show up and you got 3 kids in the house and no man in the house. You think it don't look bad because all your homegirls single, your mama single, your cousin single. You think it don't look bad, but traditionally, women ain't supposed to live like that, bro. All your kids got different daddies. Think about how
That's reality, bro. That's just what it is, man.
Think about it. You automatically gonna have your kids envy each other. Your kids not like.
Shout out to my grandma too. G-Ma, know I love you. Support system lies within the family. That's all I can say. Support system lies within the family, boy. I love it though. Even when I be talking about how I ain't really ran into nobody outside of a real select few that really real deal just support what you got going wholeheartedly. It's Valentine's Day and my grandma done send me a 50 ball. 7 in the morning. Gotta love it. Gotta love it.
Like one another. Why? Because all your baby daddies ain't gonna be on the same shit. Let's keep it real. You got 3 baby daddies, you got 4 baby daddies, you got one of them that's gonna come over there, bring the McDonald's to his kid only. Back to school, he gonna make sure his son got the new J's on while the rest of them kids bummy as fuck. He leaving on the weekends, going to Magic Mountain, Disneyland while them other kids at home bored as fuck. He got birthday party. I'm telling you, women don't look at it like that, all because they love dick. They always because they always talk about men and fucking they womanizers, and we ain't that.
What about the menonizers? This is all I be trying to. Motherfucker swearing down, we all the problem, but I didn't witness this shit. Good intentions don't do shit. Even with a fake good bitch. The good bitch gonna beat up, man. A good girl, a good woman, she gonna beat up for you on your lowest days, bro. On the day you didn't think she was gonna hit your line, he gonna reach out and check on you for real, for real. That's the keeper right there, in my opinion. And if that ain't realistic, loner I will be. Simple as that. Call it what you want. I'm a real player. I deserve a player bitch. I ain't gonna lie. Bitch that know how to treat a nigga good. That's what I deserve. Fuck all them bitches that just be expecting shit and entitled and shit. No. I'm a rich nigga. I need a rich bitch, boy. I promise you. And not rich in the money sense. Rich as in spirit. Don't let that boy rich on me. I'm talking about rich as in spirit. Like you can just feel her spirit is rich. Can't nothing deter her. One of those. Yeah. You know why? Because I'm the same way. So yeah, I would love somebody that's equally yoked. Don't let the world frame their vision. Don't let somebody else's view of somebody switch their view of you. Like, or their view of that person. Hey, are you easily influenced those? Move around.
When you look at women, bro, I'm telling y'all niggas.
And I don't even look at them as being a bad one. That's it. I done run into a lot of fake good girls. In other words, I don't mean they're not gonna become better in the future, but as at the point where I met them, they didn't know what they wanted and may not never know what they want. I knew what I wanted since 16, maybe even before then. I just want some real shit, a real circle. That consists of family, that consists of wife, that consists of kids, that consists of homies. But if we can't keep it a buck around that spectrum,
They will leave their baby with a neighbor they just met 2 weeks ago to go get some dick. Girl, can you watch them real quick? I'm gonna be gone for like 2 hours. Them bitches will be at work, go on a lunch break to suck dick in a parking lot and go back to work.
Oh, hell no.
he ain't lying. You get treacherous out this bitch. That's why I don't put nothing past a motherfucker. Nigga, it could be a big bitch. It could be a little bitch. It could be a slim bitch. It could be a skinny bitch. It could be a whatever you want to call it, bro. She could be this tall. She could be this short. He probably sucking another dick other than yours. She could be this old. She could be 40. She could be 20. You're not the only dick, my boy. And her kids is not her main focus. Believe it or not. Believe it.
They are the real sex addicts, bro. Men, the average man in a
Count how many females you know that had a vibrator. But let's not just talk about because you know how that shit was made for older women that didn't get as much as they used to. Guess what? It's 2026. We got 20-year-olds with vibrators. We got 20-year-olds with roses, wands. And they sweating down, you thirsty. The most a real nigga gonna do is use his hand. And not because he freaked out. It's really to keep him out some bullshit. Because majority, getting some pussy, come with bullshit. It don't come with nothing good. Believe it or not. I believe it.
household, the average man don't have a fucking a pussy that he bought that he can fuck. Average woman got her a rose. Got her.
I'm not that streamer or that reactor that cares about being right. I get at the ghost. But gee, I be hitting shit on the head. I know what I be talking about. I can tell you that. And I think that's why people get the fuck away from me. I'm not oblivious to the world, baby. Not at all. That's why I think most of y'all niggas be commenting, hating in the comments. Cause you want me to be oblivious. No. I'm not finna sit here and I don't even like doing this shit. Steady pausing the reaction. I like let this shit just keep going. Whatever come with it, come with it. But sometimes I do gotta assess my thoughts. But nigga, get the fuck out my comments with the crap, folks. I swear to God. Charles the White video. My 85 South reaction. Shut y'all South ass up. I ain't never been watching nobody's shit and felt the need to hate in the comments. I'm gonna say my 2 cents. And that's that. But if you put out a video that I've been looking for, and you put it out early for me, nigga, I ain't got nothing but support, likes. Who finna complain about getting something early that they wasn't even supposed to get until either next week or 2 weeks after that? Just cause you don't like how my voice sound? Oh fucking well. Get used to it.
Dildo. Got all that shit, bro. The world don't talk about it, and I told y'all before, because women are up front with that shit. That's why today, That's why today, women are allowed to accuse men of rape and nothing happens. If this was on the other foot, my nigga, where it was just an epidemic of men accusing.
I spoke about this early on the vid. A bitch can call police on you, and she was the aggressor, but you gonna be made out to be the aggressor. Why? Because why? Because who? Because when? Because you are a nigga, not a white man. Keep that in mind. We're gonna keep that in mind. It ain't cause you a man. It's cause you're a nigga. You're a black man. Believe it or not. Thick world.
Women of rape and nothing happened, bro. They will be at the podium. They will be at the White House. They will be voting that shit. They will be on fucking YouTube crying, Instagram crying. Why ain't nothing happening to these men? They keep accusing us of rape and it's false and they not going to jail. But us, my nigga,
we don't get shit. I'm a testament to this shit. I never thought it happened to me. I never thought it would. But the first glimpse was the one I told y'all about. Police getting called on me at my first job. Not my first job, but my old job. But guess what? This shit happens again at my other job. Bitch come at the gas station heated. I'm talking about heated. She reminded me of a motherfucker. I still be wondering, was that this bitch mama? Let me find out. That was this bitch mama. Cause if it is, I see the resemblance. That bitch came in the store so it just went from 0 to 10, 0 to 100 so quick when I told her your money will be back on your card in 24 hours or 48 hours. If anybody know, when your car fuck up at the pump, you fucked for a day. You ain't got no other money on your card. You're fucked for the day. Broke bitch. That's the main irritating part about that job. It's like a bunch of broke motherfuckers coming in there complaining about $20 that I just told you was coming back to your card. I'm trying to put the bitch on the phone with the manager and she don't want to listen. Long story short, bitch get tough as hell with me. I come around the counter because I'm like, maybe she can't hear me through this thick ass glass. Excuse me. I come out there respectful. But I guess because I came out there a little fast in the middle of her yelling at me, she thought I was trying to do some bitch nigga shit that she's used to happening to her. She used to niggas running up on her and trying to act tough and get big in her face and try to fight her. Nah. Real men don't operate in that manner. I don't gotta act tough or display no shit for you to feel like I'm macho. What I am is what I am, and you can find that shit out by either testing me if you want, or you just gonna find it out. It's just simple as that, by reading between the lines and knowing what the fuck a real fucking nigga is. But not a real nigga, but a real man. But I come around the counter, she hit me with the, oh, what the fuck you finna do? What you wanna, I'll beat your ass? Now, I ain't the biggest nigga. I ain't the smallest nigga either, but what about me made you think I wanted to fight your thick ass? Cause you like that shit, don't you? You like that shit, don't you? Don't you, bitch? Don't you, bitch? Bitch like that shit. I just know I came around the corner, did my bust down Tatiana. Shout out Blueface. I hit the bitch with the grab my crotch a little bit. I know I look up, look down. I look up, look down. I'm checking. I get right back behind the counter on the bitch. This was the main. I'm sorry. I'm not the best storyteller, but gee, it's just the fact that how this shit played out. I do the bust down, Tatiana. Why a tall bitch? She looks so good. I'm like, you girls be killing me. No, y'all be having me livid. Not even killing me. I think I gotta stop saying that. I would say that I'm dying, but I am livid. Nah, we ain't dying. We livid. Bitch, I had to be livid in that bitch, bro. Cause I'm like, you vouching for this buffoonery? This my boy Corey Holcomb speaking of Anton Daniels, bitch ass. Speaking on Corey Holcomb. You taking up for this hyenery? It is a hyena. But now it goes to show you that majority of them is. I don't even like that perspective that this world made me just grow into. But it's like, damn, where can a man go and have a safe space? Nowhere. Cause a bitch always think you like that nigga she got fucked by, smacked by, who knows what else by. Probably ate the nigga ass. All type of shit that you would never do. A bitch try to put that shit on you. Projection at its finest. But like I was saying, buzz down Tatiana. I can't forget my spot. But after the buzz down Tatiana on the bitch, and a tall Amazonian bitch coming up, vouching for her. Guess what words uttered out her fucking mouth for? You don't gotta argue with her though. Shout out to my boy that I always used to see at both of my jobs. Cause he witnessed this shit forehand. And my boy used to keep coming in that bitch after like, damn, you been straight, my boy? Yeah. I remember that bitch was tweaking here that day. My boy, chop it up with me. I fuck with any and everybody. I don't judge nobody. Everybody gonna have their time. So bro always used to seem like they was just cool people. I don't know what they be doing outside of that, but they used to always just walk to the store, get they shit. Boy, need them bags? I got you, my boy. Boy, go on they walk. But you telling me I was arguing when I was clearly trying to explain to the bitch? I even had my manager that don't even work at this location. She runs like the branches of Speedway, and she was just here to help with the new systems we was doing. You're not even trying to listen to the white bitch. The white lady. Excuse my language. I don't even mean to call her a bitch, but it's just my language. You ain't even try to speak to Rosa. She probably was Mexican now that I'm thinking about it. Her name was Rosa. You ain't even try to let Rosa get you to understand that your money was coming back. But I was arguing. This is what they call manipulation. This is what they call gaslighting. This is the shit a real man goes through on the daily. And you either gonna let it get to you, say fuck it and move around, or you're gonna be a simp and fall for the buffoonery and try to cater to the bitch because of that shit. And that's something I can't do. Continuing.
We don't put.
I'll wait. You see how I get lost in the sauce sometimes? I go back behind the counter, ringing my people up. I looks up, look down. Can we see your ID, sir? What the fuck? Hold on, this bitch called 12 on me for dancing on her ass. From 10 feet away. I don't know what happened. I'm like, okay, hey, maybe this is just a deja vu moment from my last job. This shit ain't nothing. I'm probably gonna have to go home, maybe. My manager's still on the phone. He like, wait, she called police? What? Yeah, I don't know what's going on, man, but yeah, you heard me trying to explain it to her. At least she was able to witness that shit through the phone call as well and hear that I wasn't arguing with nobody. I wasn't even mad. I don't let shit like that get to me. I don't let low vibrational shit lower mine. I don't do that. I operate on a too high of a spectrum for that shit. But come to find out, I say, what she say I do? You say you expose yourself. Is that true? I exposed her ass. That's what I did. I exposed the dirty bitch she was. That's what I did. I exposed myself for hitting the Tatiana. Next time I'm pouring water on me like Blueface.
We don't care about it when election time come up or none of that. That's why years on years, women can do that shit and not have nothing happen to them.
I'm gonna throw it on her ass. Ha, 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 ha. What do you say? Buzz down, Tatiana. Want to see? Ha ha. Should have splashed that. That's what I should have did.
I seen this happen to the best of men to the point.
Motherfucker, a reason.
I never believe these motherfuckers. And I'm being real. I'm being real.
You better not believe these motherfuckers. That shit. I'm not saying that shit don't happen. Niggas be out here vaping stuff. Niggas be out here aggressively approaching females. Something I can't do. Like this, it happens. This is why I approach shit the way I do. I approach shit with good intentions, but I also approach it cautiously. Not fearfully. Not with no confidence. The confidence is spectacular, but I approach shit in a manner where you can't never say I came at you the wrong way. You could never. There's no possible way you could. And if that narrative was to ever come about, anybody that know me gonna know it's fuck shit. And in this world, the sad part that I learned, you could be talking to a motherfucker for a year, 5 years, whatever. If a certain motherfucker tell them something about you, a simple matter motherfucker gonna believe it. And they gonna treat you accordingly as well. Cause how somebody else feel about you. Instead of we having our own relationship, you having your own view of me. It should be no way that view should be skewed by a dirty, petty bitch. The only possible way that can happen is if what? You're the same. Y'all better read the signs and get the fuck away from these motherfuckers, boy. I'm telling you, it's gonna be your downfall. I'd rather be a loner than chasing a boner. Say it with me.
See it all the time, bro. With this, it's not a man's world.
I'd rather be a loner than chasing a boner. And yeah, we did that. It's not a man's world. Shout out Beanie Siegel though. Man, it's a man's world, niggas. Sit down, you girl niggas. It used to be a man's world.
They get the shit in the stick when it comes to divorce. They get the shit in the stick when it comes to shit, anything that matters when it has to do with a woman, squad. That's a fact.
And I talked about this previously because it's like this is majority of the world. You have a nigga talking real shit like Ghost is. And the people watching them, they'll be listening, but it's some people that still have their own viewpoint of shit. And it's like they're stuck in a matrix. Because I was talking to this one girl in the Ghost chat. Just because that's something I do. I be like, sometimes I just be doing shit to see, and I notice that I be intriguing people, bro. You ain't even gotta see my face, but I be really like intriguing people in the chat, up front, face to face, all that. That's why I'm like, okay, I really just gotta start being more vocal. Cause holding my tongue all these years ain't did shit for me. So let's just try to be more vocal now. Cause I mean, hey, I ain't got shit to lose. That's for damn sure. But gee. I'm talking to Shorty in the chat. And somehow she has hit me with some shit because I was like, we was just having a good little convo about instruments and shit like that. And she hit me with the, how old is you? Which means she has some thoughts that I would have pursued, but she had some thoughts with the shit I was saying, because I was like, I forgot what it was. Yeah, I don't know exactly how the conversation went, but I know we was talking about some instruments. Yeah, I'm like, I asked her, did she play any instruments? Because she was like, oh, trumpet, that's different, and all this different shit. I know I hit her with the, I know it's a stigma on like asking females, asking a woman their age, but I am I would like to know yours. And she hit me with the, oh, wait, how old are you? Because that was that was respectful of you. Or I forgot how she said, put the shit. It was like in some in that realm. Most guys wouldn't even say that. Some shit like that. And the bitch that say shit like that, you gotta watch that. Cause that don't mean she giving you no props, none of that. She just saying, that's not what I'm used to. That's literally all the bitch saying. If you ever heard a bitch say shit like that, she not saying, ooh, I like that, or none of that. She's literally just saying, I'm not used to that. It's a bit scary. I don't think I even want to be around that, I promise you. But she said, oh, that's respectful, and most men wouldn't even do that. And but yeah, I hit back with a little rebuttal though, cause I just felt the need to, cause that's just me. I'm like, just on some real nigga shit. I'm like, what I say, damn. I say, yeah, it's a blessing and a curse in this society. Being that respectful. A blessing and a curse in this society. But this the part that hit. If I would have left it at that, maybe she would have understood it. But as soon as I added this at the end, that's my problem in this society. Plus, I had said with these modern women. I guess when I added this is a blessing and a gift. It's a gift and a curse. And this around these modern women, that must have struck a nerve on her, G. It had to, cause I'm like, the first thing she said, I could just see it in her voice. You must be a fresh and fit stan. Why would you even say that? Cause it's my fucking reality. It's our reality. I'm trying to don't gaslight me in the chat. Don't don't do that. But I'm just so raw. Nah. I kept it a buck. I don't even. Them niggas goofy to me. You know me. Fuck all this chat shit. What's your Instagram? Like, I feel like I want to further this conversation. Of course, motherfucker hit you with I don't even use Instagram. In the chat though, I won't worry about all that shit. But gee, why I end up scrolling up a little bit? I'm like, bro, niggas stay in your place, folks. Some nigga from Oakland. He had Oakland as his username. Oakland Best, Oakland Dog, some shit. And I thought a motherfucker from the Bay would have understood game when they see it. They don't, even if it's in a chat, you should be able to understand game if you know game. But I'm pretty sure a lot of people that watch Ghost, I don't know if they really know ball like they be claiming they do. That nigga in the chat instigating, just on the side of my shoulder watching while I'm trying to game shorty up, game her down. He off to the side. That's a Thundercat, my boy. You don't know what to do with that. Bro, she is not gonna fuck you, folk. This is the world we live in. Niggas be in the chat catering the bitches, folk. Niggas be in the comments catering the shit. So just imagine in real life with some of these niggas, majority of these niggas. All they know how to do is cater. I'ma cater for you. We ain't doing that. We not. I don't know how else to put it. But it's like, this is I can't do that. I can't do that. I can't do that. I swear I can't. You shoot a broke J, bitch. It broke into nigga, man.
He beat me up. You going to jail. You didn't even touch her. My nigga, you and your girl could be arguing at home. You call the police, you will still end up going to jail.
Truth be told.
I believe that shit, but when you look at life, bro. That's why I was telling y'all, like, women, the world got you thinking. A woman to tell you. Shit, another man to tell you. If you ain't got no job, you fall on hard times, you ain't shit. If a woman ain't got no job, she's trying. If a woman broke, bitch, you need you a nigga with money. It ain't never she's a nothing ass bitch. You ain't got no money, that bitch a loser.
It honestly make you wonder, like, how far back have this delusion been going? They really do. Like, how far back have you been thinking this slow, bitch? How far back have nobody told you the real? How far back did your ears not work when a motherfucker said some real shit? Let's go for niggas too. I'd have been around it all. How far back does this dumb shit go? What?
That bitch ain't shit. She a deadbeat. None of that. A nigga with money don't never let them say, oh, a nigga with no money, oh, he need a female with money, he'll be all right. Never that. Why? Because then he'll look like a loser depending on the woman. Not nice. Appreciate that gifted, squad.
And that's my whole thing with just dealing with people. Because I know some niggas that'll fuck with somebody just for this, just for that, just for this. It's a whole stigma on big bitches being there for you. Or ugly bitches being there for you. Ghost attachment to this shit. He said he only fuck with 6s and 7s. But gee, I'm telling you. The same energy you get from that 6, you can get from that 10. It all depends on the type of bitch she is, bro. It's just that simple. The type of woman she is, bro. I'm not finna go for no petty shit. I'm not finna settle for some shit that I could have went for the gusto on, and I'm gonna get the same results from it. Nah, that shit. Niggas be living off a big bitch. Nigga, I'm such a real nigga. Nigga, hey, look at me. Look at me in my eye. If you real enough, I could see myself with a big bitch, a skinny bitch. It's just all on the first off the personality, second off the face. Now, first off the face, second off the personality, and third off just how your morals. Let me see your moral compass. What is funny to you? What grinds your gears, in other words? When I see that certain shit don't align, you a lost cause. I don't even want the draws. But I got the draws, though. What would you say?
I noticed that too. These conversations don't get clipped. Only when I'm talking about somebody on some beef type shit, some rumor type shit. The real shit, if y'all get on Instagram or YouTube or TikTok, the real shit don't get clipped. On my kids.
Talk about it. I think that's why some of my clips don't go viral. Keep it a buck. I just said some of the realest shit on my stream. Not thinking about views, not thinking about clicks, not thinking about likes. And when I started falling in love with that shit, I need to start clipping this shit. I had watched it back one day. Hold on. I had did one clip, and hold on. This shit kind of like different. I ain't even seen a motherfucker come like this on the internet before. Some people too real for this world, though, and you ain't gonna never see the real.
That's why I will always die saying fuck them Clippers, nigga.
Now, Ghost, you gotta understand who you like. if my boy would come across my page, I done tag my boy in a few clips of me reacting to his shit. The real shit get clipped. The real shit don't go up. That's what it is. Or the real shit don't get acknowledged. Cause it's a trend going on Instagram. If you go on your Instagram as a man, I don't know about as a woman. Cause maybe this algorithm shit work like that. Maybe they not seeing the same shit we be seeing, but gee. You go on a man's Instagram, there's gonna be some shit on there that's gonna make a nigga wise up. Like, damn. This nigga speaking fast. Well, this bitch speaking fast. Brody is using me for my energy and all this. And yeah. But guess what's not in the comment section? Women vouching for it. Or women going at it like, all women are not like this. It's none of that, bro. I promise to God it ain't. They can't even say that lie. Oh, women don't do that. You will not find that shit nowhere. Promise you. It's a girl's world, folks. Fuck that man world shit. Like Go said, it's a girl's world, or a man's world. Will Smith ass world. A man knows what a man needs ass world we living in.
Yeah, them motherfuckers clout chasers, bro. They said clip these, nigga. Drama sales, which is crazy.
It's crazy, bro. Get to talking about people clipping shit. I just felt the need. I felt the need to cut the stream on for this one. I had to. First off, Anton, bitch ass. Second off, the bitch blew me when she said the nigga had a blender. I'm like, bro, how your baby got a blender?
You won't see all this.
Put your ass in a blender.
With a few females till you start seeing how life really work when it comes to female squad.
Not even, cause you could know this shit, nigga. Everything I learned coming up, I knew this shit in the back of my mind, like, cause it used to happen in high school, in middle school, like a bit. You would be around people and they'd try to manipulate you, or project on you, or gaslight you at a young age, folks. That's why it made me really like. I was alone at a young age just for that simple fact. Like, I used to notice this shit as a kid. Like, damn, people you can't win for losing in this world. What the oh my goodness.
A female can have nothing.
Dibbling and dabbling when you get older, it don't do nothing but put more shit into perspective. It don't do nothing but confirm what you was thinking. It don't do nothing but show you that the world ain't shit. Show you that a bitch ain't shit. And to show you that you gotta keep your foot on the nigga neck at all times. Cause if you let up, it's a setup.
Nothing.
Can't do it.
Treat her cool as fuck. A nigga treat her cool as fuck, bro. Still kissing on her, still fucking on her the same every night, whether she got this or she don't. A nigga, if you ain't got no, bro, you ain't got no whip, no car, no none of that shit, bitch ain't finna give you no time, squad. My nigga, you could be with a female.
That ain't true. You can get some time. But man, cause I didn't witness this shit. You could be a raw nigga. A bitch will still give a dirty nigga some time if she feel like that nigga caters to her thoughts or her feelings. Like, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it.
And let you fall off. They impound your car. You don't work no more. You can't give her money to.
How you think niggas get burnt? Imagine you dealing with a bitch. Everything was kosher one day. You got some thoughts in the back. You got, like, how a bitch get to acting, though. It tell you everything. I always know in the back of my head when somebody doing some sneaky shit. That's why I treat people accordingly. But I'm telling you, you can fuck a bitch one day. A bitch will get away from you and go around a dirty ass nigga. And just cause she like what he's saying, he ain't even talking no game. She just like that he catering to what the fuck she think. you at risk. You better use a condom next time. I'm telling you, you at risk. A bitch will fuck a dirty nigga just cause she like what's coming out his mouth. And once again, it don't have to be no game. Cause nigga, boy.
Or you nothing, she gonna start fucking with another nigga. She ain't gonna look at you as him no more. I promise you, bro. Men are not valuable to women unless I keep telling y'all niggas this. A woman will tell you that ain't true, that ain't true, that ain't true. They lying. She not with her last nigga because he ain't nothing. She ain't got a new nigga because all the new niggas that come across her ain't got shit. They remind her of the last broke nigga.
And bitches better come to realize there's some niggas out here good at hiding shit. And not cause he scared, but because he's smart. And you ain't even really hiding. Let me switch that. Some niggas know how to withhold information. I'm one. If you don't need to know this, you won't know. If I don't want you to know this, you won't know. I be cracking up when a bitch thinks she got you figured out just cause you said, just cause you told some bitch you wanted her to know. Told a bitch some shit you wanted her to know. How simple-minded can you be? You thought I told you everything? You thought I showed you everything? No, you gotta be around. You gotta stick around. You not finna just get all of me off bat. I'm no John Legend. Chief Keef said it the best. You can't get all of me. I'm no John Legend. No. How could you? Could you shoot with a broke J?
Ain't no female alive finna go kick it with a nigga and love on a nigga that live in his mama basement. A man would. Movie dates at your mama house, nigga, you tripping. You still live in your mama basement. I don't see no future in that. A man fucking would. And you gonna start seeing this shit when y'all get older, bro. Y'all gonna start seeing this shit when y'all get older, bro. If he's trying to give him a chance, that's cap, Janae. It's cap. It's cap. It's not the nigga. It's what you have, bro. Y'all seen the TV show Undercover Boss? It's that. Right there. Right there. Let you be a fucking billionaire. Let you be a billionaire. And walk in the party with some regular shoes that have nothing on. My nigga, I ain't talking about looking bummy. Some regular ass pants, no designer, nothing, glasses on, looking like a straight square, no homie, sitting in a regular section. Niggas kept to yourself.
Talk about it, Ghost. My boy Ghost be getting into some shit. I can't even lie to you. My man don't go to these places. I'm gonna keep it a buck. My shit go to places, but not, the way Ghost get the point shit out, he finna talk about some real shit. You could be a loner nigga. You could be a nigga that don't rely on nobody. You could be a nigga that make moves by himself. You could be a nigga that's in traffic every day by himself. Just cause a bitch used to niggas being cooped up with other niggas or wanting to be around people all the time, she gonna put you in a category. I promise you. It is a funny ass category because it's like, so as a grown ass man, I should be around hard legs. As a grown ass man, I should be chasing bitches every day. That's what you telling me? Nah. It can't be what life about. It can't be.
She's not fucking with you. You don't look like him, my nigga. Let me tell you this.
Now the sad thing about it, when I walk in places, I actually do. I look like him, but I don't operate like how they would want him to operate. I operate like a dolo nigga. I operate like a leader. Tell you, they just don't want leaders. They don't. Why you think they just always give you the Instagram? They won't follow us, man. They won't follow us. You get the gram first. Guess what? She wanted a follower, but she didn't want a leader in her life. It's just the truth.
In the corner with Payless everything on. We fucking with her. Let this little thick ass bitch come up in there with her little sister dingy ass clothes on. If she look cool and she alright, we fucking with her. We can see the bitch get off the bus. She ain't even got in the club yet. We trying to talk to her. Y'all see a nigga get off the bus. First step off the bus, he trying to talk to you, you gonna start laughing. Nigga, I pulled up in a Maybach. Nigga, I pulled up in a BMW. This nigga trying to talk to me fresh off the bus. You will understand that when y'all get older, bro.
That motherfucker swerve it down. I want a confident man. If you walk in the room, I need you to be able to own the room. Any nigga that approached you at his lowest owns any room he's in. Just leave it at that. And that's me. Nigga, I don't give a fuck how dirty y'all look. If I want you, I'm gonna attack. If it don't work, hey, I'm tactical. So it's other tactics. But we don't do no chasing these ways.
You will understand that when y'all get older, bro. Don't ever let a female lie to you. Say about what the nigga have. It ain't about what the nigga got. It ain't about she's fucking lying. She's fucking lying. Y'all think it was an accident? It's about luck that all the rich niggas got the bomb, cute, top model, 10, 20, 100 bitches, the dimes out this fucking world, and the broke poor niggas have none? Y'all think that's by design, nigga? It ain't. They go after what you have. It's not by design, bro.
This shit been going on. Bill Withers got a mean song back in the day. Was that the 60s, 70s, 80s? One of them. Nobody wants you when you're down and out. Nobody wants you when you're down and out, down and out. However that bitch go. That shit real though. It been like that for quite a while.
That's why niggas look at it and say, oh, you got money. Man, bro. It's what you can do for me, what you can do for my kids. Can you get me out of my mama house? Can you put me in a better situation? That's how they look at it, nigga. That's how they look at it, bro.
I can believe that. I was telling the story earlier about how, you could rock with somebody wholeheartedly. If they don't deep down inside see you as being a way out, it'll probably fall off for them, bro. They simple minded. The sad part is, imagine they brothers, they family, everybody they know wanna be the type of dude you is, but just don't know how. Cause they trying to copy it fucking body.
That's why only females, you will never hear a nigga say this. That's why only females say this slogan right here. I can do bad by myself. You will never hear a nigga say that.
The Tyler Perry movie for a reason, folks. It's a Tyler Perry movie for a reason. Of course you can do bad by yourself. But if, two heads better than one, Three better than two, and four better than more. However you want to go about it. And people with that mindset, you gotta think about it. Like, man, what even made you go that direction with it? When everybody in this world needs somebody. Ain't nobody got rich without somebody. Ain't nobody is just like, that don't even make sense. I ain't saying you had to use somebody, but I'm telling you. Look at the richest man on earth. He didn't do every single step to get there on his fucking own. It's not, that don't make sense.
He does the bare minimum. You will never hear a nigga say that. You will never hear a nigga say that. Y'all will start understanding when y'all get older, squad. Y'all start understanding when y'all get older, bro. Clip that.
Clip that. I got it. It's clipped. It's clipped. This finna be a video. I don't get no fuck. That hold my tongue about this fool.
I think. I don't got no. What the fuck, man?
Wise man once said, you a real nigga in a fake world. So just capitalize off that. And that's what we doing. I don't know how to fake it.
Smoke too much. Keep preaching. That's an accident, bro. I'll just be seeing shit and be going on a little tirade sometimes. Hey, to the women in the chat, bro, it's not.
It's crazy because Ghost, it's a lot of niggas that talk like Ghost every day. It's niggas that talk like Ghost to their homies, to their family. But the thing about the internet and these comments, the world period, you run into a bunch of people that don't value nobody's words until somebody else value it, until somebody else puts value into it for them. They see it gets a lot of views, a lot of likes. It's when they look at it like, oh, that's valid. Sad, bro. If that's the case, that's why I always feel like this world is fake. Because if y'all think just because the person that's in the forefront is telling the truth, this is how niggas get burnt. Because I promise you, you'll be dealing with somebody and they'll deal with somebody else on a random day. And just because they know how to talk a good little talk about they self. Now she bringing dirty shit back to you, folks. This goes with family, friends. Have you ever told somebody some shit, but it didn't register in their mind until somebody else told them? It's the equivalent. It's the equivalent. Maybe I could have said it better. Who knows? But
Not like I'm on y'all like head. It's just that I can only be real for what I experienced and what I seen, squad. I can only be real for what I experienced. It's like, okay, you got women that's out there that get money, right? That's hustlers that try to get their shit right. When you say that's some and not most, that's the sum I'm talking about. But in that sum, there's still the most women I'm talking about, meaning they still won't talk to the niggas I just explained. You know what I'm saying? So it's really most women.
But you will find a comment section where you're gonna see a bunch of people. Not all. That's not majority. Cause I gotta go back on my word. I ain't gonna say every video don't be having people in the comments, but it be some where you just gonna see the same type of people that walked in that gas station that day after Shorty was causing the scene. You're arguing? I'm arguing because I'm stating facts. What? Huh?
Once. It's not big enough. It ain't what she dreamed as a kid, even though she still have a fucking diamond on her ring, on her finger, bro. That's what I'm saying. Women today want to be. She want now, my nigga. She gonna look at you stupid, not because best believe she's gonna look at you stupid because it ain't the diamond she wants. It's not big enough. It ain't what she dreamed as a kid, even though she still have a fucking diamond on her ring, on her finger, bro.
Some people do live in movies. Another thing I realized, and that's why I told myself a while ago, I think I need somebody older than me. Because imagine getting somebody younger than you when you was born on the edge of when the world started changing. Y'all ain't gonna never see eye to eye on shit. They grew up in a world where everything was already full. Everything was already fake. I grew up in a world where shit was starting to get fake. This shit crazy. But we gonna move on.
I would argue the only reason women want to keep your last name and your kids to have your last name is to keep you attached to your money just in case you die, that will, or whatever the fuck. Man, fuck all my years, bro. I said, no, I don't like you. How you been my sister all these years and you ain't never had my number? Fuck. The same nigga on the it's that same nigga when we was up in the gym, and my sister was like, "Babe, I never see you fight. Fight my brother," and he turned it down. We was in the group. She put that nigga on the spot, bro.
Knowing he can't fight, but hey, that do you put you on blast?
No, man. What that nigga say? His shoulder hurt.
Nah, but for real though. Happy Valentine's Day though. We chilling, kicking shit on a lovely Saturday morning. 2026. Plenty of stuff to do. Fall in line or fall behind. Trying to tell you.
I'm doing audition every day, but I ain't in school. I'm the issue to joke.
Also polish the EP, all platforms as we speak. See that QR code on the screen? You hit that bitch, it'll take you straight to it. Get in there. The most rare-wound EP debut that we done seen in a while.
You spin that shit just because. This past year been late, but I'm no buzz. Gotta keep your head on right, just stay up. I don't know who got a Dodge, I'm a fuck. I was so used to not having shit, now I wanna see what it's like with you. You can leave my bread to the side, I don't wanna see none of that skippy. I don't wanna see none of that jelly, unless she won't dig in her belly. You throw that shit back, put it on. She real from the jump, she ain't phony.
Real from the jump, man.
I'm doing addition every day when I'm in school. In my issue to joke, I'm with that boy, you was a fool. I been spending all day looking for the right play. I just struck me a match, now I'm feeling like zoo. Who look at you, you nothing like me, little nigga, I'm different. I show you the dreams about my head, at any point I can get with. At any point I need a ticket, only option is get out and get it.